Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Jason coming at you one more again. See if I got any crusties on my nose. But anyway, last night was Oakland. Sorry I didn't bring y'all a video from the previous week, but last night was Oakland. In the 450 class, we start this off in the 450 class. In the qualifiers, what stood out to me and stood out to everybody, Dungey not making it in. You know, I mean, that just is shocking. You know, he had to go to the semi to make it in. Also, what stood out is Malcolm Stewart beating guys with factory rides, getting in there in the main event right off the gate. You know, that really stood out. I mean, it was just like, wow. So it's kind of a question, does he even really want a factory ride now, you know? Like, I mean, he's showing people up. But in the 450, that's, you know, that's what, you know, stood out. Happy for Albertson. You know, he made it in the main. Big ups to Albertson. My pick of all, Tomac, showing people up, you know. He was my pick from the beginning. It's just surprising in the 450 class how mentally beat Roxon beat these guys. He won and he hadn't even put his bike on the track yet, y'all. Showing up in press conference in tailor-made suits like, yeah, I got you. But now that Roxon's out, all these guys mentally like, I got a chance to win. Before they were racing for second and third place. But Eli catching Dungey. Now he's ungotten Dungey's head now. Anderson, y'all, you know, I don't think, in my opinion, my 2 cents, I don't think Anderson can race anybody without hitting somebody. He kept it smooth, barely last night, but man, he's just like all over the place. Moving right along, 250 class. What stood out was that piece of wood that was in that rut. I think it was a combination, y'all, between the little piece of wood that was in the track and also their right peg was hitting the inside of that rut, throwing them off. I think that was just the combination, and you know, I just think that was what was getting them in that turn. But McElrath, y'all, I think he played it smart. That track was dangerous. And again, back to the 450, Eli is an outdoor guy. That track reminded me of an outdoor race. But anyway, McElrath played it smart. He didn't need to wad up. You look at all those guys, if they had 2 laps more to go, would have been on the ground. All those guys. Hill, all those guys would have been on the ground. The track was just brutal. Same with Fortner. Fortner didn't need to risk it. He got a little hurt up there, but he didn't need to risk it on that track. The cost is too high. It's just too high. So McElrath did it right. Congrats to Justin Hill. Hell, he should be winning. You know, like, he should be up there. It ain't no sugarcoating. He should be up there. Same as Martin Davalos. Martin should be hitting this championship, winning every single round in the 250 class. I mean, McElrath surprised everybody. But Justin Hill and Martin, they're no surprise to me. They should be up front. I'm just surprised it took this long. That's just my 2 cents in my opinion. You got Fortner, he's coming. Plessinger, the guy's there. Just some reason he can't get his starts. I don't know if that's the way that Yamaha is geared, because he could come up through the pack like no problem, slicing through the pack. But I don't know if it's the way his Yamaha is geared. He cannot get a start to save his life, actually. But yeah, last night was all about what was it called, attrition. It's all about attrition. Strong survive. But at the same time, that track, man, that was just brutal. Like, for any riders that backed it down, I salute them. You got too much on the table to lose right now. But anyway, guys, that's just my outlook on Oakland and my 2 cents. If y'all got anything, post your comments, share them down below. Like I say, congrats to Dean Wilson for getting a ride. Me, honestly, I think he should stay with his Yamaha, him and his dad, work out some more sponsorship deals and stayed on the Yamaha and did his own thing. Then he had bargain power, because he looked good on a Yamaha. Not so sure about this Husqvarna, or Husky, or Harsk, whatever y'all pronounce it. Not too sure about that bike. Not talking bad, not talking good, just not sure on it. But yeah, Justin Hill got the red plate, but McRae did it what he needed to do. I'll say it again, in the 450 main event and the 250 main event, if you gave him 2 more laps, all those front guys would be on the ground. Period. But yeah, glad Oakland's out of the way, y'all. But anyway, this your boy Jason. I'll talk at y'all guys later.